What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking the M5 up into the Canadian wilderness off-road. Should be a good time. But first, it's looking super dusty. Lots of pollen from this tree up here. We're going to give it a quick spray down and then we'll get going. There we go. Much better. We're ready to hit the road. And yes, you are right. It is time for a haircut. Thank you for noticing. All right, guys, we've been on the road now for about 2 hours. We're about an hour away from our destination up north, the cottage here, up in the Canadian wilderness. We're getting there, We're out of the city. There's no more skyscrapers, so, you know, it kind of counts. Little issue we ran into a couple days ago, my license plate holder, my front plate holder, broke off while I was washing the car. So we're currently running technically no front plate, and here in Ontario, Canada, you have to, but we got the windshield plate right there going, so it should be fine. I've been running it for a few days. I mean, we've had no problems, so fingers crossed, no tickets on that. Officers, I swear I'm putting it on soon. It broke off literally just from the power washer at the front of the car. I don't know, I guess it was the end of the life of those screws and it just broke off, so that's it. But the car looks better with no front plate anyway. I don't think it's a good rule, but you gotta follow it, I guess. But anyway, so this weekend we're just gonna be relaxing. We're going up north, gonna be swimming, hanging out, getting some sun, maybe in the hot tub a bit, chilling, see some family. And we're gonna see how this M5 does a little bit off-road. The issue here is that the driveway to the cottage is super bumpy. It's a dirt road and there's some big grooves in it and everything like that. So the issue is with this car being lowered and having the front lip and the side skirt extensions and all that, we don't wanna scrape. So we're gonna see tonight when we get in there how it's gonna hold up. I've done it a few times before. You just gotta ride that hump in the middle, but we should be good. But I will give you guys a little bit of a view of what we're working with here. You can't beat that, I mean, especially in the summer, you gotta love it. You know I gotta do it. Oh my God. And we didn't explode, look at that. The car continues to surprise me. Let's do one more here. We got a little corner we can take. Oh man, I cannot get enough of this car. So damn windy though. Now to give you guys a bit of an update on the mileage on this M5, doing these long drives, especially now all summer, it's gonna rack up a few miles on the car, but right now we're currently sitting at 212,497 kilometers, not miles. So I think I have one of, if not the highest mileage M5 E60 in all of Canada. If you want to watch my video on what it's like to own this thing with that many kilometers, I'll leave it right up here right now. Go check that out. It's interesting for sure. Anytime I post a video on social media, YouTube, anywhere, all I get are comments like, how are you not terrified to drive that thing? Like, you must live half your life in the maintenance shop. The mechanic must be your best friend, like stuff like that. Because this car just has an awful reputation for maintenance and like stuff like the rod bearings, the engine, the transmission, all around. I got lucky with this one. It has been nothing but great. We've had a few problems here and there, nothing crazy, but we're going strong. It's a car I can see appreciating in value over time just because it's such a unique car with the engine and the body styling, and it's just a super fun car and I've been loving it. That's your update on the M5 right now. So far so good. Fingers are staying crossed, but we're doing okay. Now the sun is starting to set on this beautiful Sunday Canada evening as we make our way up north here. We're about half an hour away now. We are making our way up there and we're almost there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. The last step is get down this dirt driveway. So let's have a look. It's looking a lot better than last time. It's really not that bad. I came down here in the winter one. All right, hold up, I gotta stop. Look at this. This is what my mom puts up. How welcoming. Yeah, it's not haunted or anything, but yeah, that's there. But it looks like this driveway is not nearly as bad as I remember it being, especially now that there's no snow. So all that's left to do is enjoy a nice weekend in the sun. So here's what happened. The weekend was fine, no problems, car was great. The drive home, 3 hours, again, no issues. And then we get back into the city and I'm just going to get gas and I get a transmission malfunction and my car dies in the middle of the intersection, won't go into gear, nothing. Sitting there and get somebody to help push me on the side of the road, waiting for the tow truck. My transmission went, so getting a whole new transmission right now. So of course during that video saying, hey, the M5's been great to me, no issues, all this stuff. And now we have a $3,400 transmission repair on the way, so that one hurts, but that's the way it is. Owning the M5, gotta soak that one, so we'll get over it. But oh my god, sitting on the side of that road, I had car guys coming up to me that are like, oh, okay, it's cool, man, like I've been through that, hope everything's okay, hope the car gets better, like that sucks. And then this one guy, I'm getting the car put on the tow truck, and this guy in some like rust bucket 2004 Honda Civic comes by and he goes, that's what you get for owning a BMW. I'm like, thanks man, having a great day so far. So that just helps. So you gotta love it. You gotta love owning this car. It's always an adventure. I really ate my words on that, oh yeah, BMW's been great, M5 has been no issues, like fingers crossed, time to enjoy the weekend, and then boom, transmission gone. This is probably my most expensive repair yet. I will do an update video when the car is back. As you saw right now, it's on a tow truck. Had to get it towed to 2 different shops because the first shop couldn't fix it because they didn't have the machinery to actually take out like the transmission to look at. So that's getting fixed right now. Picking it up on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so a couple days without the car. But I hope you enjoyed the video otherwise. Not the ending I was hoping for. Live and learn, move on. Man, every time. I have never had an issue with this car since 2017, and then now this is the 3rd tow I've had in a year. So everything's getting replaced, so this car is going to be brand new by the end of this. That's all I can say, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will give you updates. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to get them there first. Also go check out my JDM Car Culture clothing brand, Apparel by Enemy. Put that Insta right there too. Have a look. And you guys are the best. I always appreciate you checking out the videos, liking, commenting, subbing, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 1,000 subs here so we can get the channel monetized. That's my biggest goal. So if you can sub, it's a huge help. Lots of M5, lots of car content coming. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're feeling this pain with me, because I'm feeling it for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. My name's Chris. Peace.